Alright, the MFEK project continues to improve. We're still working on it. I know that other font editors have been making progress as well, and some people thought that we weren't still working on this. We are. We've been working on a private branch called Layers. Well, public actually, just not very easy to find. If you pull layers, you can build it, and I'll show something that I did in the last day. I added a shapes tool. So if you click that, we have all these shapes now. Circle, oval, rectangle, rounded rectangle, and a polygon. The polygon can also be a star. Let me show how it works. So obviously a circle is just, a circle. It draws from the center. It doesn't matter where my cursor is. It will always be a circle. Also, we've added history since the last time that we have pushed to master. So, a lot has been changed, layers as well. I'm just going to show this, though. Oval, it starts from where you click, and then it draws like that. Pretty basic. When you change the direction that you're moving in, it will draw a counterclockwise. So that's a very easy way to make a donut shape. And of course, you can keep doing that as well. So now that would be something like a squished target. You can see if I press grave a few times, we can even see what it would look like rendered on the screen or on a page. Alright, rectangle is very simple. Rounded rectangle is interesting. To show how that works, just like that. But you can increase and decrease what's called here roundedness, so the roundedness of the corners. For example, if we decrease it to, say, 14, then we still have corners, but they aren't very round. Likewise, if we increase it quite a lot, now the corners are very round, and it takes quite a while for the straight areas to even kick in. And we have full history now, including redo. See that? So, that's cool. Matthew Blanchard did that, I did not do that. And finally, we have Polygon Star. So, by default, the polygon is just like that. It's a hexagon, it follows the cursor. It's the only one to do that. And, yeah, I mean, if you click star, you get something like this for 5. If we were to say up it to 7, the star would look like that. The interesting thing about the star mode is that it isn't based on an outside radius and inside radius. So it's more of a mathematical star than, say, the star in Inkscape. I might someday add the other kind of star, but I felt like this star was more useful for now for type design. But they're both pretty useful, so I'm sure I'll get around to it. One flaw, of course, of this star, though, is that the more sides you have, it very quickly just starts to look like a circle with spikes. Yeah, just like that. But it's still very interesting. It kind of looks like a certificate badge. So, those are the shapes. We have many more plans, and watch this space. The project is really going places. We plan to make a release with the layers and the shapes and everything. And then we plan to, our next release, will have every feature that Runebender's glyph drawing mode has. So we will be able to draw Hyper-Bezier splines, Spyro splines, we'll have a grid, we'll have background images. One thing I can show very quickly, we added anchors. and rendering of those. So a lot of glyphs will have a top anchor. Those are very easy to add now. So yeah, we are definitely making a lot of progress. Rendering of components was also added, but I won't show it. Anyway, take care. Thanks for watching.